Yo. Oh, when I tell you, wow, I need to put this on that thing. Hold on, yo. Hold on. Let me, cause I'm mad right now. How does this turn? I don't know how this turns. And you, oh, I think I know. It's on trim outside of the car. All right, there you go. There you go. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do that like that. Whew, child. Yes. Okay. There you go. We good, I think. I think. All right, y'all. So let me tell y'all what just happened. So y'all know I got Tremel here. We was a little late, but they still did. They still took him, right? So I figured while I'm here, I might as well start paying some bills, right? So I go, I call, I make my car note payment. Everything's fine, right? I call to make another payment. First, I'm pissed because it's now $1.99 to pay over the phone, which it was never a cost to pay over the phone. But anything to get money from you. So I'm contemplating because I'm like, well, I probably could make it home before they close, but I know Tramila's going to be under anesthesia. Don't nobody want to be running around, after you do all of that. So I'm like, you know what? I'll pay the $1.99. Here's a credit card number. Oh, it didn't go through. What do you mean it didn't go through? Oh, it didn't go through. No, that's impossible. I said, oh, I know what it is. My bank sent me a different card. So if you use the numbers on the back of the card, they're different. So we give her the whole credit card number, the whole debit card number again, with the new numbers on the back. Oh, the card didn't go through. I said, okay. I'm not sure why the card is not going through. She does it again. Oh, honey, I don't know what's wrong. The card isn't going through. I said, okay, wait a minute. So I, I'm like, I said, well, did somebody rob me? Did I only have enough money in there to pay my car note? Did somebody rob me in a course of less than 24 hours? So I'm like, okay, because I got a weird message today on my phone. And I'm like, well, did somebody try to rob me and they got through with it or whatever? So I said, well, let me see. So I checked and I'm like, okay, uh, all my money seems to be there. So I was about to hang up and then I was like, you know what? Hold on. So I transferred the amount of money to a different card that I had, and luckily it goes instantly. So I did that, and I'm like, here, use this card. Because I'm like, if she tells me it don't go through and I see the money sitting there, me and her going to have a real problem. Because they was already calling the house looking for the payment, and I'm like, I already hit her with a, when is my payment due? She was like, today. I was like, oh, okay. Because, I was already going to go in for that reason. Like, don't call me till tomorrow. If you don't, you close at 7 o'clock. So by then, if you haven't got the payment, then you call me tomorrow. Don't call me on the day that it's due. I don't need your reminder. I know when my bills are due. So I'm like, okay. So I give her the new card number, and I'm waiting for her to tell me. I'm waiting for her to say it didn't go through. So I can say your machine is broke. She said, oh, that one went through. Really? So how come the other one didn't go through? And I moved the money from the other one to that one, and I'm confused. Child, these people, they, I don't even know what to say. I don't, cause I just don't. Like people just, ugh, I can't with people. I really just can't with people. But anyway, I'm here. We made it. We was late. I didn't think they were gonna take him, but they did. But it's a good thing because he needed to get this done because this been put off so many times, and I didn't realize that I was live with y'all that long because I should have been off the live. And he came downstairs, and I'm like, when I got off the live, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's 1 o'clock. It's after 1 o'clock. We supposed to be going. He's like, I'm almost ready. I say, yeah, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. So, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. I don't even know how many of y'all is in here. I can't even see because of the way the sun is hitting the phone. So welcome in. If you have not subscribed and you are watching me for the first time, please hit that subscribe button and join the McRae King's page. There is normally two of us, but my husband is having his little in and out surgery done. So, yeah. But normally there's two McRae Kings, not just one. This week is a busy week, y'all. I didn't realize we was gonna be this busy this week. Next week should be a little less busy, but this week is busy, busy, busy. Well, no, next week, uh, it's a whole lot going on. A whole lot going on. I'm just watching these people, child. Y'all know me. Who in here? Make a comment. Child, none of y'all probably might not be in here. Like I said, I can't see. I could be talking to myself right now, for all I know. I could be talking to myself, for all I know. In actuality. But why not? I'm bored. I'm bored. And I figured, why not? Why ain't my air conditioning blowing, child? It's hot. It's almost 70 degrees. I'm shocked. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, there's something that's getting on my nerves, and I really can't say what it is on here for fear that it might get me banned or get me a strike. So I can't really talk about it and rant about it the way I want to. So I might as well just move on to the next story, the next situation. Ciao. Oh, when I tell you, when I tell you. I feel like one of the church people when I tell you about the goodness of Jesus and all he has done for me. My grandmother used to say that all the time. But but you gonna hit my car, bitch? Like what the fuck? Right, move over there because it's handicapped and you don't have a handicap sign. I do. Being nosy, coming over here, sitting next to me, wanting to hear what I had to say. As soon as I rolled up the window, all of a sudden, magically, you realized you were in a handicapped spot, so let you move. Bitch, you ain't fooling nobody. You was trying to be nosy because I had my window down. And then when I turned on my AC and turned up, rolled up the motherfucking window, All of a sudden now you realize you in the wrong motherfucking spot, girl. Whatever. Mhm. Because it was hanging and it was in the way. Y'all saw it when I first came on. If you caught it or if you watched the replay, you saw that they down because it was blocking the camera. But I have it sitting in the window so nobody can come by and say, "Oh, you don't have a handicap." Yes, I do, bitch. And it's expired, and I can't get a new one until my appointment at motor vehicle, bitch. Which I've been waiting since motherfucking April of last year. No, lie. I made this appointment in, was it August or September to get a new license. And these bitches gave me an appointment for June. So I have to wait till June 7th, I think, 7th or 9th, to actually go get me a new license. And I still can't register my car because I can't register the car until I get my license. So, yeah. It's a hot mess, child. I'm, I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. The only thing I've had all day today was a cup of coffee, and I am starving. And it ain't like the only place over here is IHOP, and I'm not in the mood to go to IHOP. I want to know how they just letting these people under anesthesia get in their motherfucking cars and drive away. Cause I know most of the time they tell you you gotta have somebody with you, or maybe they made them stay there long enough to wake completely up. So it's one of them days, and that's why I call this Joseph Rants, because I'm just ranting for no reason. I am. I really am. No particular thing to talk about. Just ranting. Just ranting. Uh, 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 uh. You know, she looked like that would be her husband too. They look alike. Oh, y'all, I want to lay back in this chair and go to fuck to sleep. That's what I want to do. But I can't because I need to be alert and awake just in case. God forbid something happens to my husband. I will know and I will be okay. On my phone, actually. I hope it's working. Did I plug the right plug? Yeah, because this one is bent. Ooh, child. Uh, 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 uh. So, who's that in the chat that I can't even read the damn chat, child? I know somebody made a comment. Hey to the person that made the comment. I appreciate you. I do. But unfortunately, right now, I can't read the comments. When I have in my pretty eyes, I can't see the screen. So the cost of being cute is costing me the fact that I can't read the phone. Because I didn't feel like wearing my glasses today. I didn't. I didn't feel like, and this was part of my birthday gift to myself. Well, I'm not even going to say to myself. Part of my birthday gift that some of you that sent me cash apps helped me purchase. I purchased, I got me a little Coach fanny pack. I got me some new eyes and, well, eye color. And I got me some Fenty, the 3-in-1, the three Fenty face wash and care things that I never used yet. And what else did I get myself? Oh, and I got myself some jewelry. I actually thought the context was the jewelry, the way they packaged them. And I actually thought the context was the jewelry. And I got excited. I thought, oh, I get to wear my jewelry. And I opened it up. I said, oh, shit, this is context. But I love the way they do them. I love the way they package them. I love, like, they did it really nice and neat. They sent you a little mirror. And you know I love me a mirror, honey. They sent a little mirror. They sent some stickers. I really didn't get into the box because the mailman had came while I was on live with y'all. And then I checked the mail when I got off the live, and I was rushing to finish getting ready. And I saw what it was, and I was like, oh, I didn't want the other two colors. I wanted this color because this was the color I was most excited for. And I was like, oh, let me see what they look like. I said, oh, yes, I'm going to wear them. So when I get home, I got to try the other two pairs and to see what they're giving. And I just, I don't know. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. And I think we did a live like that when I was saying Tremel said I'm not being myself lately. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. So I figured that I might as well do some of the things that I was used to doing. And when I was 100% well and 100% healthy and 100% myself, and I was working and I was doing my thing. So I said, what is it that I'm not doing now? So like when we went out Saturday, I got all cutesy. I got all cutesy and what have you, and I had on the smell goods, and I had in my I had the other pair of contacts in that I really don't like, but I had them in, and because I was waiting for these to come and the other two pair, and you know I was sorry y'all, wait a minute, my dead leg, okay that's better. So I was trying to figure out, what could I do to make myself feel like me? And I said, well, you know what? Ever since I was 16 years old, I never really walked around with my real eye color. I did. I begged my mother when I was 16 for some hazel contact lenses. I don't know what I don't know what possessed her to do it. I guess because I was begging for them, and normally my mom gave me what I wanted, and I was wearing glasses anyway. And when I got them contacts, child, you couldn't tell me nothing. I couldn't even put them in. But I stood in that mirror and I refused not to be able to put them contacts in my eye. I was like, oh, I'm going to wear these. I'm going to wear these. The mama was like, you can't even put them in. I was like, I'll get them in. I'll get them in. And from 16, oh my God, to all the way to like, oh, maybe 40. 40 something? Child, I can't even see that. I'm going to have to take the phone off the thing to read the comment. But from like, oh my God, from like 16 to 40 something, maybe 40, 39, 40 years old, I've always had color contacts. Always. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get my contacts again. I'm just going to, I guess because it was a part of me when my mom died. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say I gave up, but there was a part of me that was just like, for what? Like, whatever. And I don't know. Now I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that I'm not myself. I'm feeling that I'm not feeling being me the way I am me. So I'm like, well, you know what? Since I'm trying to get back to being myself, let me do things that I did when I was myself. So, people, oh, I don't understand why you have to wear color contacts, and because I want to, because I like it, and it's my choice. That's why. You don't like it, don't do it. It's not something you want to do. But color contacts have always looked very real on me. I don't wear the cheap kind. Let me stop. Because, child, the ones I had in the other day, they was beaming. I was just hating it because I'm like, oh, these just look like color on top of my eyes. I've always had color contacts that looked real as rain. Like, there was a blue pair that I had back in the day, and people used to stop me in the street, and they'd be like, oh my God, your eyes are so pretty. I could tell they're real. Black people. White people just tell you you have pretty eyes. Black people always want to, oh, I can tell they're real. Oh, your eye color real? No, they don't say that. They say, your eyes real? Yeah, my eyes are real. I ain't do nothing to my damn eyes. I ain't do nothing to my eyes. What about the color? Well, now the color is not the color that you see. I have in context if that was a question. You knew what I meant. No, I know what you said, bitch. You said, "Is those my eyes?" And yes, they are my eyes. I didn't change my eyes. You ask the right questions, you get the right answers. No, I'm not being a smart ass. I'm answering what you asked of me. I don't read. I can't read minds. I don't know what you mean. But only black people do that dumb shit. White people don't do that. I never had a white person come to me and go, "Oh, your contacts are so pretty." Never, not once. Only black people do that. Because then if you tell them they're not contacts, they're gonna look up in your eye, trying to find a contact line, and oh no, those is contacts because you black, you can't have nothing pretty. And I know plenty of black people with beautiful motherfucking colored eyes, beautiful colored eyes. They do it all the time, child. Those ain't your eyes. Okay, well if you know they're not my eyes, then why the hell did you ask me to begin with? To prove a point? You think you're embarrassing me? I don't understand. If you sitting there saying you knew these was not my eye color, then why the hell did you ask me? And you didn't ask me was my eye color. You said, well, they're my eyes. And yes, they are my eyes. I didn't do nothing to my eyes. Nothing. I just changed the color with contact. So your dumb ass asked the wrong question to begin with. And two, what business is of yours if I did it anyway? Either you give me the compliment or you don't. Because at the end of the day, you still think they're cute because that's why you're making the comment. So just say your eyes are cute and keep it moving. Because whether I was born with this color or I acquired this color, they're still cute. So what's the tea? What's the shade? Chill. That's why it's no shade. Honestly, I stay away from my people because my people will make me say some of the worst, horrible, most evilest things to them just because they always trying to be assholes. Always. Always trying to be, and that's not everybody. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody. Everybody's not like that, and I'm not gonna sit and say everybody's like that because that's a lie. I know plenty of people that are good that will sit there and be like, bitch, I like them eyes. And if they know that they contacts, they be like, where you get them from? I want a pair. And I don't mind that, because I ain't sitting here trying to play off like they my real eyes. Back in the day, I used to when I was young. Shit, when I was 16 or whatever, and people, those your eyes? Yeah, that's my eye color. Yeah, now, no, bitch, you want a pair? Hell, you want these? You want me to pull them out and give them to you? But my best friend found this contact lens company, and because that's all he does is sit on YouTube and look for the next new contact. He's getting a pair that, uh, oh my God, they look real as rain. But I'll let him get those first, and if they work, then maybe I'll get me a pair of those because he has these. He has all the ones I got, and we both didn't get the green for the same reason. The green look is just too green, and I'm like, it's too green. So, but he got this color, the blue, and the gray. So that's why I can't wait to get home because I saw these on him, and when I saw what they look like on him, because our complexion is about the same, I was like, ooh, they're gonna look real cute on me. Cause I prefer a light brown eye over blue and green. Well, I can't say that. Cause sometimes gray give you green, and green give you gray. So I'll play with gray and green. And like when the sun is out, I'll be green, and when it rains, I'll be gray. Just to sit and say, oh my, for people to say, oh your eyes change color. But these, the blue ones, are probably like bright, bright blue. And I think these and the gray ones are gonna kind of look a little similar. Because normally blue and gray will look good together, and the brown and the green look good together. But in this case, I think this and the gray is gonna look good together. Because the gray kind of almost gives you a green hue to it too. So these kind of look gray greens, but I love them. I absolutely love them. Oh, child. Oh, child, sitting in a car with a dead leg, child. You gotta constantly move it. That's why I'm sitting sideways in the chair so I can stretch my leg out on the side where there ain't no pedals and stuff. Let me pull this phone down and get into these comments, child. Hey, good afternoon. Wait, that made me bigger.